is a great morning that I want to thank God for His wonderful day that He given us to be alive. Whereas some of us are in the hospital, some of us get accident, some of us are not feeling well, some of us cannot get the food to eat. But me, I actually thank God for He's caring and loving me. I don't see anything, but I'm healthy, I'm alive, I'm breathing in and out. That is what I like to thank God today. And today I'm in Citizen TV with my friend Icons Amula. I would like to start by my name. My name is Stephen Ukeo, as many people know me. My mother is Elsa Aumo Ukeo. My father James Ukeo Adanja is a famous person around our village and somewhere in the world. He was an older man known by many people in this country. He's a, I would not like to go far. I want to be strictly to my ceremony today to thank or to discuss or to tell myself or to introduce myself the way I am right now. As I said it before I started, my name is Stevie, and when I say Stephen, many people remember the Stephen who's been stoned in the Bible. Me, I actually don't know what he does. So I want to go to straight to my points. And before I want to go to my point, I would like to thank my wife who really support me in all these auditions on the stages I'm passing since 2019 up to date. The reason why I thank my wife is my wife is called Lanish Avinomondi. Is an intelligent a woman, integrity, a man of peace, a woman of peace, and a man, a girl who knows to identify wrong things and good things. I actually appreciate her. You see, it is long and it is long when I started dating my wife, Denise, and often I want to tell my friends outside there that the love is sweet when you have the right person to love. Love is the decision that one make in his or her heart to love someone. And I actually want to tell the rest of girls that love is not about all the money or the properties that you see. Some people can love you because of the properties, the wealth that you have, but the love is not the same like that. Me, I can approve it with what I've seen from my wife. I actually call her is my wife because I be with her too long. It is now from 2019 to today. So I can say that it was a plan of God who brought us together to be in a couples. That is what I can say. And I want to tell people outside that love is not something that is forced, and you cannot force love. That is what I actually tell or speak on to my brothers or my sisters and my friends outside there. And actually, those who are now hearing me or hearing me now, I want to tell them that if you got the right person to love you, please mpendane. Yes, mpendane. The story about me and my wife, Janice, it is too long that I will not state all of them here. I will actually go to the important things to the people, and the people can actually know and take the advice from them. Uh, First, when I got loved, when I involved in love, or when I fell love with my wife, Denise, the first thing she told me that the discipline is paramount to everywhere, and you cannot achieve your goals in life if you are in discipline. Actually, stressed myself. What about this girl is talking about me? But as time is going, I understand her. Actually, what she was trying to tell me that she wanted to create the strong discipline among us, because you don't want love without a respect. You must give your husband respect or your wife respect. So that is the first thing she told me. The second thing she told me is about love. Love is not the properties. She told me like that. Love is a destination one to make. It's a choice one to choose. Actually, she told that she chose me as the right person to love her, and I was really happy about that when I had telling me that, and I thank God because me also I was in love. I also love him. I also love her in my heart. So many people have really messed up or break their hearts because of 1, 2, 3, or many people love each other because they want what they have. Maybe somebody can love you because the car you have, because the money you have, because the kind of the house that you are living. Yes, because of the kind of the clothes that you have. But me, my wife, never take any action about those things. Yes, I can remember when I fall sick after dating him 2 weeks. I fall sick, and I remember that at that time I was at her home. Yeah, there was Kisumu helping her uncle keeping the children, and I called her and I told her that I'm sick. He kindly tell me that my husband, I'm not good, I'm not feeling good when you are sick. I'm just praying for you that God will heal you. God is on your way. You will heal her immediately. And I tell her that my wife, I thank you. Just continue praying for me. I'm also praying that in the evening I will end up. So after 5 minutes, I had my phone ringing. If I go on to check my phone, I find I have 500 shillings, and she texted me and told me my husband just now left the hospital for the treatment. I told her thank and may God bless you. So that is how I started trusted my wife, and I was really happy. So I was just feeling that I just feeling that I can be sick each and every time. So not because I was wanted money, I was trying to see if this girl will care me, understand my situations, understand what I'm processing to her. And I found all is right, and that I want to really appreciate my wife. She is with me each and every time. She tells me the stories that keep me happy. She always encourages me. She always tells me how life is. There's a time that life is difficult, that you can end up stressed yourself. But she know how to control me. She know how to encourage me when I'm in trouble, understand me when I don't have anything. She respects me a lot. And so actually I want to say that my wife relax, respect me 100%. What I say is the final. I also respect her, understand her wishes. So that is not that's not my story, but that is the way I want to. That is by the way I want to thank my wife, and I want to thank Lord to be with her, and is now having a child, my daughter Angela Letitia Omondi. Yes, it's now at 2 weeks ago. Yes, my child, and I thank God to take care of them, protect them, and give them what they need. And I want to thank God also, and I want to ask God to be on my way as I look what to do to support my family. Yes. Let's back now to my story. As is about my story, I'll be brief because of the time. Also, I want to thank, before I go to my story, I want to thank my grandmother, Dani Nyodongo, who really helped me to finish my school. He feed me, he do to me some things, he encourage me when I fall in stress. I thank Dani Nyodongo. I love you so much. Also, I want to thank my uncle. I really love him. Anaitwa Stephen Uma, my name. I love you so much, Uma. I can also thank my uncle wife, Jane Barry. He actually used that name in the Facebook, Jane Barry. Is Jane Barry, who is my uncle's wife, really helped me, support me, encourage me, tell me what I can do, right? Is I also want to thank her. I cannot forget. I actually call her Made, my mom, because I was seeing as my mom, Mama Lela. Yes, she's a mother who's lovely, a good caring mother. By the time sometimes I can fall in shock when I had messages wherever, or from my mother or from my father. I usually go to her and encourage me, do to me counseling and guidance, feed me. I can say that because she never refused to give me banana dizzy. She never refused. Whenever she have those dizzy, ananipeanga. So if I want to banana, I go there and eat. So I ate many bananas there. So I cannot forget to remember my mom. I actually call her my mom. I thank her a lot. Together with her children, Isai Lela and Ezekiel Omul. Is I want to go back to my story. I'm in a family of four women. My father married four women, and my mother is the third one. In our house, we are four in number. I'm the second born. Then two, a girl and a boy, is behind me, and a girl is ahead of me. So we are four in number. And our first house, our first mother, Margaret Okio, having 5 children, and they are all girls. The second mother are having 2 children, and they're all girls. Actually, that is the plan of God. That is the plan of God. Somebody can say, why, why? But it's the plan of God. The child is a blessing from a God. It is a blessing of God. So I only thank God for give us the children, female. As my father is the third, as I say, we are 2 girls and 2 boys. And I thank God because in our house there are 2 boys, and we are actually I'm the first boy in our home, and I'm the biggest boy in our home. And my friend to my father, as I thank my father to do that. Why? Whenever she want to do something, she recognizes me. He told me this and this way we are going to do it, and I really like that. So life is something which is very difficult, and it's come the way you plan things, the way you plan things, or the way you do things. Sometimes I can sit down and think, why am I falling in difficult situations? Why am I like this? Why? But I really got encouraged from my wife, from my father, from my mom. They actually told me, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope in life. Just seek the Lord, and Lord will be on your way. And I trust that Lord is on my way. And Lord will open me the way and come the King in our home. And that is my hope of tomorrow. In 2006, I started my ECD primary education level, and I finished my primary KCP 2017, when I'm not wrong. And I want to thank my mother who care me to finish my KCP. It was a difficult statement to make. It is a difficult life I passed between ECD to class 8. It is a long story I passed between ECD to class 8. I was really loved my mom because it was the only my mom I know. I cannot have got embarrassed for my mom, and I love my mom so much. I remember and that make me that I cannot control my emotion. And I told God that I will never do the revenge. When I had that, or when I think about it, I really come scared in my heart. I really come angry in my heart. I can remember when I was still in class 1, my mom separated with my father because of one thing that I was not able to understand. As my mother sent me to the market to go and bring the supper, when I came back, I found my mother in the hospital. I was really, I don't know what I can put it. I never knew. I didn't ask my father what's the problem. I only find my mother in the hospital when she was crying about the stone. I only see my mother's head inatoka damu and ask myself what is the problem. Actually, when my mother got treatment, she refused to come home. She goes somewhere and relax. And that day when I go to the school and see my mother, it's the only day that I see my mother lastly. I remember it was in term 2, class 1. I see my mother lastly in the hospital, and I see her again when I'm now going to class 4. My mother decided to leave the home, and we remain home suffering. We can go to the Samba as early as 6 and come back in the evening, just drinking the porridge and sleep. The life was very difficult to us. We are going to school. When we come back lunch, we only get a sugar cane, we chew, then we go back to school. Sometimes you are denied to go back to school. Sometimes you are denied not to go to school. You go to the Samba. And sometimes you can go to the Samba morning as 11 a.m. And I didn't lose hope. Our first girl decided to run away. because he was really suffering. I never know where she go, but actually me, I never lose hope. We go like that, we go like that, we go there like that, we go like that, just sing the song of my father or my mother. When I bless you, my mother, we go like that, we go like that, we go like that. One day, when I'm in class 3, term 1, my mother came home to visit us. He brought us to clothes, very nice clothes, and I was really happy. My mother told me that, my child, I will not come back soon because of your father. Your father really embarrassed me. That is what she told me, and go away. I think and I thought how to control or to convince my father to allow my mother to come back in the house and care about us. When I go to my father, he really scare me away, and that make me to feel sad in my life, to feel sad in my heart until up to date. My father always tell me, I don't want to see your mother again. Your mother, I don't know how can I put it the way she was. Yeah, actually Kijaluo anasema okadwa mama mamu ngamufu andala wakae okoya mal ni siku na gomena mesapeleka pile omena peleka pile mano tidala ni andala ka ogoya mal koro many kumnya dhi dake gi nyithindo gi. Omoni nyalo bang'e because you are stupid as your mother. I told him, Daddy, come on, calm down. Don't have spinach temper like this. He never told me that he like my mother. But I told him, you like my mother because I'm your child. And you will not regret not love my mother because I'm your child. I also love you. So life came like that, and nogik makoro odwa ema koro dhok ninde, dhok time gimoro amora, mitwe dhok, itwe diek, itwe rombe. Oyudo ka wanwando e jikon, nwando gunia, nwando gik e jikon. Anyalo paro kane the thief decided to came in the house and stolen all the chicken and went off. Kanyo nawacho ni Nyasaye erokamano nikech ne gweya kangima. Koro ne waonge odwa, mano nyalo dhi bete, to nwaneno e jikon moro koth ne chwe. Koth ne chwe koth ne goyi sama koth chwe kinindo gotieno kata idhi chieng' kinindo, seche bedo ga gik mula e gik mininde, idhi imoyo, oket bo oyiech, something like that. Koro magi ne timore nikech koro mama ne onge, kaka nonyalo timo be koro onge. Kanogik third term class 3, mama noduogo dala kendo lemowa. Nanyiso mama ni it is over, now it is enough is enough. We are really suffering now. Don't go back, be with us. Don't go. I will talk to my father to forgive you. And mama nonyisa ni she will come back when my father settled and called her. To what I know, mananyise ni I know my father cannot settle because of 1, 2, 3, but I never told her 1, 2, 3 means what. Koro nwadhi adhiya kamano, life nobedo abeda kamano. Mama nobiro dala kadhie class 4. Koro ka mama nosebiro dala, nobedo mamor, but life pod ne hard. Kata ka wan gi mama kamano, but koro ne ber ni koro kata life ne hard. Newaneno mama machiegni. Mama nochako donjo e ohala mar niang'. Ne wauso niang'. Koro kane wa skul, omiyowa niang' tero achiel ng'ato ka ng'ato, to wawuotho wadok skul. Then kochopo otieno, to wachako watong'o niang' tero achiel to wachamo because there was no food. Nwachamo kuon diriyo e juma, wadong' waruwo nyuka. Seche moko nwamanyo mana alot moko e puodho to wayadho without oil, cooking oil, yes, I mean cooking oil. I can remember that time omena mit, omena mana owang' awang'a to ok ochiel gi mo, iwang'e awang'a titedo gi kuon. Actually, we were very happy because mama ne pidhowa, but we continue sleeping the sun, ogunia, to nopedho gige moro. Koro mama ne ketowa e bathe e tik kitandane kanyo. Ema noketowa. We go like that we go Nyaribang. Koro nogik ma mama koro chako dhi Kisii omo rabolo, ouso avocado, oruwo otieno. At least we can got some school fee 20 bob, 30 bob. Wanyalo yudo chiemo wachamo kata nyuka mama otuono skari. Ne wanyalo yudo kamano. Koro kagik class 6, mamwa noyudo tich oyugis e bucha ema Nyasaye koro noyawone, nodhi okinyi oduogo otieno, Nyasaye noyawone motimone ng'wono mane wabedo alive, wabedo maber, we can have the clothes, mamano gik, mama okuno pesane mogero ot, mama otimo achiel ariyo adek, mopuonja madhi e form 1, madhi e form 2, madhi e form 3, madhi e form 4. Notimona maber nikech natieko skul.